let's see, you said you tried sex work out, but realized that the immediate gratification of cash money probably was not worth it in terms of long-term effects. What do you mean by you tried sex work out? What does that mean?
God, I don't even know if I should be like saying this on camera.
It's cool. You got a sex worker right here. Solidarity.
I mean, it's like a little bit different than that.
What are you talking about? What are we talking about here? Talking like sugar baby type shit? Are you talking about like? Are you talking like prostitution?
We'll just say I found this person the same way I found you. Craigslist.
Okay.
I don't know. I found through Craigslist.
What did the Craigslist ad say? Or did you put up the Craigslist ad saying, "I'm selling my pussy for $50"?
No. The Craigslist ad was looking for someone to help with catering gigs, like poolside catering gigs, with like bougie people. Also helping like cater at poker events and stuff. And I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. But they needed like pictures of me for, I guess, the application process.
It was like a bikini catering gig? You had to be in a bikini?
Well, they did ask about bikinis, but I didn't have to show any of my body or anything like that. And I guess the guy liked me and wanted me as his assistant, as he put it.
Oh, so it was like a bullshit fake Craigslist ad, and he was trying to get women through a Craigslist ad?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've heard of this. That's usually used. Was it a talent gig?
No, I would consider it close to waitressing originally.
Wait, so did you initially did you do the actual job?
Oh no.
So he asked for a photo? Okay, so it was like a scam, but he wanted to fuck. That's so weird. Bro, get fucking Tinder, you dork. Okay.
Yeah, when I was 17, I almost got fooled into a Craigslist photo shoot also, and they were like, "It's just gonna be my apartment," and I was like, "I don't think I should go."
Super sketchy.
Yeah.
But you said you tried sex work out. So I'm a little confused because the way you're telling the story makes it sound like you accidentally got baited, but you said you tried it out. So what do you mean you
like I went for the bait.
But was there other, besides this anecdote, were there other situations where you tried sex work out?
I mean, to an extent, but it's like usually not like full execution. It's
what do you
like
mean?
Preparation, if you will. Man, I don't know. I feel like I'm being overly vague.
Like just go for it. Bro, we got Violet here.
Like
she pees on people. Or sorry, you don't do that. My bad. She wants to.
In nature.
She pees in nature, bro. She's got you beat. You're good. Spill the beans.
I pee in nature all the time. Like.
Yeah, it's just like,
what do you mean?
It's become very like, okay, thank goodness.
Okay, I don't care about the peeing thing. I just You said that you've tried out sex work. What have you done?
Okay, the man has a wife who is career focused and would not sleep with him. And I think it's even sadder the fact that he had to pay someone else to then do that for him.
How did you meet him?
And did that person
Craigslist.
do it for him?
Actually, no, I never actually fucked him. Thank goodness. But old men are really easy to,
How much money did he pay you to not fuck him?
I mean, honestly, not enough, because I actually had no idea how much you were supposed to charge for that.
What did you just talk to him?
No, I just like.
You met up with him? Did you meet up with him?
Yes.
Did you do anything sexual with him?
Yes.
What did you do? BJ?
Yeah, and like it was super easy. It was like very quick. Didn't take much time.
How old was he?
He said he was 39. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is like not that old. It's not that bad.
So how much did he charge, or did you charge?
If I say, it's gonna make me sound really sad.
No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone.
I mean, I made like $129 and then $100.
$129?
Yeah.
Did you add on 99 cents at the end of that? Or?
No, like $129, and then another time $100.
$129. Okay. How did you said you met him on Craigslist.
Yes.
They've took it. I'm pretty sure on Craigslist there's no more of these. Like there used to be like a dating thing, like a
Oh.
classifieds on Craigslist, but that's been gone for a long time.
Bro, everything's on Craigslist. You search gigs, it's like one person was like, oh, I want to build my photography portfolio, and like I like photography, so I offered to help. I was like, but you have to show me like an actual portfolio, like evidence that you're a photographer. And it was like all ladies naked. I also had someone who wants to pay me to be their friend. Like, I'm done with Craigslist. Like, this is sad. This is making me sad. I need to stop talking.
The guy who you went over to his house, who had the wife, who was busy with her job, whatever. You met him on Craigslist. What was his ad?
It was the one to like help, like, you know, serving,
Like, help what?
like doing like the catering, you know.
Oh, it was that guy.
Yeah, but he wanted pictures because it was poolside and it wasn't pictures of my body, but he didn't think I was a 5 out of 10. So, yeah. He just asked for other things.
Was it a legitimate job, but then he
Yeah, it was.
transitioned into...
It was a legitimate.
So
It was
weird.
a legitimate job. It did not last long enough for the execution of the actual job itself, the actual job description.
So did you go over for an interview? I'm trying to understand like timeline here. You never actually did any catering. You went over to his house to meet him for an interview. And then he was like, I actually don't need you to help me with my non-existent catering business. I'll give you $129 for a BJ.
I mean, the interview process, it was kind of like already insinuated that. It was like after the pictures, that's when he was like, oh, I want you to be my assistant instead. And then assistant was the other thing. And then I went over there, and for my interview, I got my $129. And then the other time I went, came out with $100. And
Oh, you
yeah.
went another time.
Yeah, it wasn't until
Wait.
one of my housemates made a joke about me having old man cum in my mouth, and I was super baked, and then I thought about that for a long time, and I was like, yeah, I don't like that, so yeah, that's that.
I love old man cum.
Bro, Violet, what the fuck?
Violet's probably like the chillest like sex worker we've ever had on the panel on the show.
Thanks.
Wait, so okay. First off, like I want to hold men accountable too. It's pretty. I think it's pretty kind of scummy to like put a supposedly legitimate job offering on Craigslist, and then like try to maneuver that into getting pussy. Like, that's...
Of course that's scum.
My guy, there is Tinder, there is Hinge, there is Bumble, there are dating apps. So it's sleazy. I'm just confused, like, did you...
He kissed like a straight girl. That is like a nice way to put it. So like,
He what?
I said he kissed like a straight girl.
Who, what?
He kissed.
Oh, he kissed like a straight girl?
Yeah, that's just like a figure of speech. It's
You
funny,
kissed
though.
him?
Yeah, like he was...
Wait, so how did the whole conversation about the money exchange go down?
I don't know. I'd have to look through my text messages. It was...
Sure, pull it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go grab my phone?
Nick, can you grab it? Do you know where it is? Nick can grab it for you.
It has a green snail on it.
Nick will grab it.
It should...
Oh, so wait, but I thought this would have been a conversation in person.
It's the gray one with the...
This was not a conversation in person?
No?
This Craigslist journey
Yes.
has just been around here, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, there's a lot of sad men in Santa Barbara. I'm like, oh man. It's not like I have a problem with it. Like, I'm definitely like pro sex work and stuff like that. I think it's just like, for me, I also have like an unhealthy relationship with sex. So I think I realized that's what I mean by like long term versus short term. Like I was like, oh, this is really great.
Fuck.
Like I'm fine with this. I'm having fun with this. But then I kind of realized, oh, in the long run, like this isn't gonna be good for me, like for my mental health, and also like it made me feel a little I don't know. Like I think about it and I was like, oh, what would my dad think? Like, which sounds dumb, but it's like no parent wants that.
You met him for the first time. Before you went over to his house, was it clear that he was like romantically or sexually interested in you?
Yes.
So before you went over to his house, was there a negotiation on price for what you were going there to do?
I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really negotiate much because I didn't really know what I was like getting into.
Here, let's read the text. Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, there's like obviously normal job conversation, and then
just the relevance.
Okay, so he was like, I'd pay $50 to $75 for an interview in person with potential for you to make more. And I was like, start off with $75 and I'll show you why I'm worth more, because I was like, I'm better than $75.
Per hour?
I had no idea what
for the interview.
Yeah, for the interview.
Just for one interview.
Yeah.
You typically don't get paid for an interview.
And he was like, I'll spend 30 minutes showing he's like, spend 30 minutes showing me why you are worth it and possibly hiring you on the spot. And like it wasn't even 30 minutes. I made more than $75.
So when you read that text, did you already know that he wanted something more?
Yeah. Oh, my sister's now texting me. I don't like this. I'm like, I don't know if she's watching right now. Oh my God. Yeah, she is. Okay. Okay, besides the point. Basically, yeah, that's how that went.
Brian hates today.
I feel so
It's
bad.
like fucking pulling teeth with you guys.
Well,
Jesus fucking
it's hard
Christ.
because, like, I don't know. I have, like, people out there watching. Also, technically, that's illegal. And, like, also, I'm just, like, sussed out. I'm trying to be a better person.
Okay, so you had the first meeting, he paid you $129.
Mm-hmm.
But then you went back to see him again, he paid you $100.
Yes.
And that was the extent of your interaction with him.
Yes.
What happened that was a subsequent BJ?
Yeah, that was fine. And then, like, I don't know. That's when
What?
What?
It was, so head.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is so easy. But the thing is like, afterwards, that's when I got high, and my roommate said that, and then I kind of contemplated everything. And then there's just like a long thread of text messages of him just making himself look really, really, really pathetic.
Him? The guy?
So
Yes.
you ghosted him
Is that
after?
the only guy that you tried sex work with?
I mean, in high school, the guy I lost my virginity to so badly wanted to fuck that obviously I wasn't planning on actually fucking him, but I kept just seeing how high of...
Put the phone somewhere else, please. Holy fuck, I'm getting so fucking triggered, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Continue.
I just kept like seeing how high he would make it, even though I wasn't actually gonna execute it because I don't know, I was in high school, but I thought it was funny.
So it was not sex work?
I guess no, technically not. Outside of that, it's like, I guess everything's been free. That's why a lot of the times when people call me a whore, I like to be like, actually, I'm a slut because I don't charge. But that was part of my change of mind, is I was like, shoot, I can't keep saying that.
It's kind of funny. Okay. So you said that you tried sex work, but was it just this weird sleazy dude? Was that it, or were there other instances?
Well, no, there was just that, and then like other people on Craigslist I was planning on or thinking about executing, but I've had a shift in my mindset.